Hold on 1 second. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking before you even comment on this video. I know what you're thinking before you even watch the rest of this video. I know what you're thinking. Why are you doing a fight breakdown on a fight in which you basically already know what the outcome of it is going to be? And that's Floyd winning. Why are you doing a breakdown video on this video? Good question. It's the WC. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to see how many people are going to give Maidana the benefit of the doubt. Alright. This guy has 38 professional fights. And out of those 38 professional fights, he only has 3 losses. And he has 31 KOs. Now, this guy's got power. But at the same time, Floyd hasn't been touched by anybody in his whole career. Even as an amateur, he hasn't been touched, as far as I'm concerned. So why do a breakdown video on a fight in which you feel as though that it's just going to be heavy Mayweather? Well, here's the point. Do you folks think in some way, shape, or form that a Mayweather-Pacquiao fight can happen after this fight with Maidana? Now, the easy answer is no. Some boxing fans will say, at this point, who cares? But just to think about it, this is probably the only fight, besides Mike Tyson coming from out of retirement and biting somebody's ear. Alright? No offense to the sport of boxing at the end of the day, but Mayweather is the cash cow. And 9 times out of 10, if Mayweather is not fighting, then the audiences probably don't care at this point. I mean, that's just me from my point of view. That's not to take a crap on boxing. It's just that boxing just doesn't have a whole bunch of stars in which you can say these guys just carry the sport. And during, like, I could just definitely say from the 90s until about, to 60s, just going backwards, there were fighters. You had Sugar Ray Leonard. You had Mike, as I just said, Mike Tyson. You had Holyfield. I mean, that's just to name a few. You had these guys just in there, putting in work, pay-per-views, everything. Everything. Joe Louis, everything. Everything that you could ask for. You can even say George Foreman. For real, that's what I was about to say. You can even say George Foreman during that time period. Boxing is lacking big name, universal stars, and Mayweather is the only one that they have right now that you can say for sure. If he's on the card, people are going to pay to see him. You can say the same thing about Pacquiao. You can say the same thing about a few other names in the sport, but that guy right there is the most recognizable guy in the sport of boxing. Even more so than Klitschko. And Klitschko is the world heavyweight champion. What do you want me to say? But this video, like I said, this video is not necessarily about Mayweather, Maidana. Should be a good fight. I think that people are sleeping on Maidana a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're a big gambler, won't you just put 50 grand, 50K on Maidana and see what happens? You're probably gonna lose your money, but it's worth the bet, right? I mean, who knows, right? I mean, nobody's gonna take that bet. I mean, no, don't you know? I think that a lot of people will take that bet against you. Yeah. So if you just have 50K to just throw into a trash can, right? And you just bet on Maidana, and that's not no disrespect to Maidana, like I said before. If you believe in the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just saying that Floyd has just got the advantage over Maidana from so many different angles. I mean, he's got the experience advantage. He's got the speed, the durability, the tendency, the stamina, the versatility, the consistency, the technique, the form. Hey, I'll even give him Roger Mayweather as an advantage too in this fight. I mean, it's just so many things that are, drifting towards Mayweather just winning this fight. I don't think that he should have too much of a problem with Maidana in this fight. And Maidana is still, 7 years younger than Mayweather, so his career, he could fight for another, 12, 15 years to 12, 15. But, well, I'm not going to say he be hop, but I'm just going to say that, he could get up there. But the real purpose of this video is that I want to ask you folks the question. A couple questions. Where is the state of boxing right now? Compared to MMA, where's the state of boxing right now? What fight besides Pacquiao and Mayweather could these people make that is going to be relevant enough for people to say, hey, jump straight out their chair. I've got to order this on pay-per-view. I've got to order this on pay-per-view. I wouldn't be surprised if this, this pay-per-view, which is being shown on Showtime, by the way, I wouldn't be surprised if the pay-per-view numbers don't do all that great. Even if it's Floyd versus Maidana, for real. I mean, like I said, I'll keep saying it on this video. Maidana's not a slouch. So let me know what you guys think, man. What's the state of boxing? Let me know how y'all feel down below. And besides Pacquiao and Mayweather, what fight could be made that could get, boxing some momentum back? Because right now, I'm sorry, even with Mayweather fighting 2, maybe 3 times a year, boxing is just at a standstill. It's just at a standstill when it comes to in your face, all over the place. I can't wait to see this fight. When was the last time I said I can't wait to see this fight? Yeah, well, that's another question. When was the last time that you asked yourself, or you said to yourself, I can't wait to see this fight? It's been a long time for me. It's the WC. I think that Mayweather wins just handedly. I don't think that he's just going to straight knock him out or anything like that, but I think he wins. All right. Let me know how y'all feel down below. What's your prediction for the fight and all that good stuff? Answer my questions, man. WC, I'm gone for right now. Till next time. Peace.